What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and guess what? Today we're taking a look at the Tri-Baller from Spinnercraft. Roll that beautiful intro. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is having a great day. I believe it's what, Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Hey, we have a 3-day holiday weekend coming up. I can't wait. I'm going to try and crank out a bunch of videos this weekend, but we will see what ends up happening because I have no plans to go out of town. Today, we're taking a look at the Tri-Baller from Spinnercraft. I was super excited to get this in. Now, before we proceed, you will see that the box has scuffs and so forth. That is not the way that it came. This actually went with me. If you guys noticed a couple videos back, I did Sunday's Daily Warp with this. And this is easily becoming one of my favorite economy tri-spinners. It's very comfortable, but we'll get to that in a second. Taking a look at the packaging, you have some nice foil on here. I believe that is the DNA spin symbol. It says DNA spin right down here. A hand fidget toy. Hand fidget toy you could easily take everywhere. Pretty plain. It's a nice heavy duty box though. So let's get this open. Before we do that, I'm going to tell you right now, this is a pain in the butt to get open because it is a super high tolerance for the box, and with it being a thicker cardboard, it's going to take you some effort to get it out. With the lid off, we will get that out of the way. If you notice, up here in the corner, we have a live feed of the spinner. Comes nestled in the little tray right there. Now, the one that I end up having is in a matte black. There is another one of these, which is in the 10 spinner giveaway that I'm having for Spinnercraft. I'm kind of surprised there's not people more entering that, but definitely check that link down below. That will link you to the contest. Also, check out Philip's page over at Spinnercraft here on YouTube. He is having a 100 spinner giveaway. This thing is nice, smooth, and comfortable. Like the Hex Baller, it has that soft satin finish all over. It is nice and comfortable. I noticed the satin finish is a little less here on the edges. Taking you up close, you can see. Yeah, I was messing with this all weekend. I've actually let 6 or 7 people mess with this, a couple of kids, and everybody has had a blast with it. Now, the only downside compared to the other spinners is that this is not removable. You could, because, well, I have messed with it, you can separate these to get out the balls, but you might have to glue it back together. I think it's glued together. It's not press fit, but I was kind of wondering what it'd be like to take out one of these balls so that they kind of click around in there. I just wanted to do the review before I potentially ruin the spinner. This guy balances very well. I think this guy would be great for tricks. You get virtually no wobble. You get some nice separation on the buttons that are on there. They don't press in too far to scrape. You do get that textile feeling with the balls that will move around in there, which is one of the things I love about this. You'll notice a scuff on this corner, and I think there's another one here right there, where I actually had dropped it on Sunday on the concrete a couple times, and it is still kicking and doing very well other than those little scuffs. It is very comfortable depending on how you want to end up spinning it, whether you're doing that or you're doing that. I have a tendency of I use my ring finger. You can also flip it. You can achieve some great warp videos with this as well. Coming in at, I believe, just shy of 4 minutes on a spin time. I have gotten longer doing it either this way or this way with a nice tight spin. I didn't super crank on it when I ended up timing it, so that was just a average spin on there. Popping the buttons off. You just kind of want to work them off. You don't want to just crank them off. I'm going to show you guys because, well, I know there'll be comments down in the section of how do you get the buttons out. Now, one of the things I will show you, you can remove the bearing. You just slip something in and press. There you go. You get your R188 bearing. This is in, I'm not sure if it's steel or stainless steel. Haven't cleaned it yet. I haven't needed to replace it. You just line it up. Press it in. And I like putting in the buttons this side first. You don't want to super push on them. They will match up on there. And there you go. Now the tri-baller spinner is at a very affordable price at only $10 each. It comes in, of course, black, blue, yellow, red, white, and green. So you can pick up any color that suits your fancy. And for the price point, you can actually probably pick up a couple of them. So would I recommend this? Definitely. Whether you're a first starter or you're experienced already and you're just looking for something that's super comfortable, lightweight, and yet you can get good fidgetability, good spin time out of it, yeah, I would end up recommending this. Links, as usual, will be down in the description to be able to check this out, along with the other Spinnercraft items like the Hex Baller and Big Baller. And I have the Tri coming up, or not the Tri, what are they calling it? The Little Baller. I have a review on that coming up later this week. So as usual, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to see more videos like this and you're new to my channel and not subscribed already, please consider doing so. You can click that icon right up there to check out one of my other videos. Go ahead and click there or there. Appreciate your guys' support. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out with me. As usual, YouTube, peace out.